Hey guys, welcome back to Pop Games. Let's go ahead and talk about the Xbox Series X event that's going to be showcased on May 7th, 2020 at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So guys, this is going to be the time that a bunch of games are going to be shown to the public, maybe for the first time. Some of them are going to be like, they're going to revisit them, but some of these are going to be for the first time. And some of these third-party games also tie in with the PlayStation 5. They may also come out on PlayStation 5. So if you're on the watch for some, if you're on the lookout for some PlayStation 5 games, these might also show up at this event. So guys, I have a list here that I got. I got this list of games from psu.com, which is basically like a PlayStation blog. They post a bunch of news and stuff like that on there. And I do check them out frequently about news. So I'll be, talking about the games on here and the ones that I think will be the ones that I'm really excited for. And let me know in the comments down below if I mention any of these games that you are also excited for. So this is just like not a theory, but this is a guess at the games they think are going to show up. So let's go through them and see what's up. Okay, so for the Xbox event, they're thinking that they're going to see Anthem Redux, which it might happen because of the whole Anthem thing that is, Anthem was basically garbage when it came out. The servers sucked. I was super amped for that game. And then if you look back here, I have a couple Anthem cases here, right there. I got those cases because the game was so cheap, right? It was like, I think it was on sale for like $10 or something at some point. And I bought it, or maybe even less than that. And I bought two of them. So I gave my buddy one of the games, and then I kept one for myself. And both of those games came with two Steelbook cases. So those are the two Steelbook cases that I got for Anthem. But yeah, guys, the game was atrocious. I didn't like the matchmaking or whatever. Oh man, it was grindy, and I didn't feel like I accomplished anything. Like I wanted to like unlock weapons and be like this badass RPG thing, like kind of like WoW, but with like flying machines or whatever. But it wasn't, guys. I was very let down, and besides the flying mechanics, everything else was subpar. So anyways, this might be their time to try to they might come to this event and try to bring some hype back into the train on Anthem. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. A new Batman game, they said that this might be shown. And that is quite a possibility because I think it was confirmed not too long ago that they are working on a new Batman game. So it would be cool to see it now. I mean, it might be a little early. Who knows? But it would be cool to see a new Batman game. Maybe some, artwork or teaser trailer or something like that. That would be dope. And it would be cool if, to see the crowd. Oh, actually, there is no crowd. I forgot. We're in quarantine time. So yeah, there is no crowd. Never mind. I was thinking that, it'd be cool to see like the crowd react like, oh yeah, that's awesome. But anyway, so Cyberpunk 2077, obviously this is probably going to be there. And the whole thing with the smart delivery where you buy a game on the Xbox One and then they'll go ahead and they'll give you a free version of the same game for the Xbox Series X. I almost said Xbox 5 for the Xbox Series X. So yeah, Cyberpunk is doing that. So yeah, I'm for sure going to think that they're going to be a big player in this event. So we'll probably see more, trailers and stuff, more art and stuff like that, more information. Because the day for Cyberpunk is coming closer too, so we'll see that. Dying Light 2, I'm not too... I played Dying Light 1 and I was, I like the game. But I don't follow it that much, so I don't know if they will probably be there, so maybe. Diablo 4, same story there. It would be cool to see Diablo 4 though, like see some really cool graphics on the Xbox Series X. Yeah, I'm used to talking about PlayStation 5. That's why I keep thinking about PlayStation 5. No, this is the Xbox Series X event. Just want to let it out there. Xbox Series X. Dead Island 2. Okay, I would see that because Xbox is big on this game, and we might see some information on that. And another thing here, another game is Elden Ring. So I know a lot of people are hyped about this game. A lot of people are thinking about Elden Ring and they want to see more footage. They want to see more, know more details, release day and all that stuff. So is it going to come out? I don't think it's going to come out 2020. What do you think? You think it's going to come out 2020? I'm not too sure about that, but it'd be nice if they were at the event so we could see some information about this game and see some trailers or at least a teaser, images, anything. Anything would be cool. All right, let's see here. Harry Potter RPG. I didn't even know that was a thing. There's a Harry Potter RPG coming out. I don't know, guys. Rocksteady's new game. Maybe we might see that. I'm just gonna skip through some of these that I think are, all right. Observer System Redux. I think I saw some information about that. That game looks pretty sick, actually. If I'm thinking of the right one, I'm not sure. So let's skip this one too. Overwatch 2, okay, whatever. I mean, that's a really popular game. We might see next generation footage of Overwatch. So Overwatch 2, yeah, we might see that at the Xbox event. Again, any of these games could also be shown later on at the PlayStation 5 event, guys. So keep that in mind as well. Resident Evil 8. Now that is a game that I really, really want to see more information about because I played Resident Evil 7 and I also played that in VR. I didn't get to finish it because I was too big, of a chicken. And I'm going to say a spoiler here, so if you haven't played the game, please don't attack me. Spoiler. Okay, guys, so when you get to that part in the swamp, like the underground or whatever, like you're in a basement, and you're let's say you're in the basement going through the different hallways and shit, and there's water there, so I think it's like a sewage system, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, you're underground, right? And then there's like a little a body of water in front of you, and you're like looking out. So when I was in VR, I was like running, trying to run away from whatever monsters were trying to attack me and trying to kill them or whatever. So I just ran down this little hallway, and then it would come out to this little body of water, and then across from the body of water there was a little some concrete, some cement, right? Another land you can walk on it. So I ran out. And then, bam, I look over there and I see a little ghostly girl. And I'm like, nope. Took my headset off and I said, I'm done. I'm done. I don't deal with that shit. I was like, nope. I was playing with my brother-in-law and that night was pretty fun, guys. It was insane because VR is if you play the game, imagine in VR. So I was playing that shit in VR and it was serious and I was like, yeah, I don't deal with this part. Anyways, that was a little side story for you guys. Anyways, so here we go. So I would like to see some information about Resident Evil 8, where when it takes place, what era it takes place, and what it's about. And I think I heard rumors that it might be a first-person game. There's not gonna be a third-person camera anymore. I don't know if that's what I heard. Let me know in the comments down below if you heard the same thing. But I thought somewhere some person posted some headline, oh, Resident Evil 8 first person shooter, or not first person shooter but first person perspective. We'll see. Skull and Bones, okay, I think this one has been on the radar for some people, not me particularly, but yeah, I think some people have been talking about Skull and Bones for a while. And then here's the big one, guys. Starfield. There's been some leaks about this game within the last few months. And I even talked about one in one of my previous videos that some people were saying, oh, dude, you shouldn't be showing that footage. That's real footage. You can get in trouble for that. It's called NDA. You can't blah, blah. I'm like, dude, this is fake. This is not real. This is not real footage. Some other game, they decided to kind of market their game after Starfield, a name similar to Starfield or whatever. And it turns out it's not Starfield, and some people were giving me some crap, and I'm like, dude, calm down. It's not Starfield. It's not leaked footage that I leaked, that I stole. It was someone else that posted about it, and they said that this footage was a different game that was trying to play the role of Starfield. So anyways, guys, Starfield is another game that, excuse my computer, she's talking. That I really want to see, and I hope, I don't know if it'll happen, but I hope that we get more information from Starfield at this Xbox event, and then later on at the PlayStation 5 event. Okay, so there's two more that they have on the list here. They have Tales of Arise. I think I saw some information on that previously. It might be too early for that one. And then we have Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I don't know much about this game, but hey, up in the air. And again, guys, this is gonna happen on May 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're, if you're anywhere, you want to watch this conference and watch these games on stage or whatever or wherever, they're probably gonna do like, a cyber conference, maybe like a Nintendo Direct style conference where they just show you games and games and games and games. They might do that. So if you're excited for this, guys, let me know in the comments down below. I know that, a lot of people are looking forward to seeing new games, both for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. And a lot of these games might also go hand in hand with the PS5 because this is a third-party game. So if you guys want to see more information about Xbox Series X and their games, please stay tuned. Go ahead and turn on your bell notifications. I'm talking about next generation. I'm talking about Streets of Rage. I'm talking about PlayStation 5 and a lot of news. And I just want to go ahead and, besides my collection videos and the stuff that I pick up and show you guys and all these games and some minor tutorials, I also want to talk about these news because this is a big time right now. 2020 is a big year for games, and we're going through some crap with this coronavirus, but yeah, and I'm sinking because my chair sucks. Anyways, guys, that's my cue. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and May 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, go ahead and check out your Xbox Series X games conference. I'll see you guys later, and thank you, and I'm almost all the way down. Get low. Get low, get low, get low. All right, guys, see you later. Peace out. Have a good night.